The McLaren F1 is a British hypercar, owned by McLaren Automotive, designed by Gordon Murray and styled by Peter Stevens. Manufactured at the McLaren Production Centre in Woking, Surrey, England. Only 106 units were produced in total between 1992 to 1998. McLaren produced on average 3 cars per month, taking 6,000 man-hours on each vehicle. It made its debut in 1992 at the Sporting Club in Monaco. Prices started at £540,000. Limited edition models included the McLaren F1 LM, where 5 units were produced, costing £1.6 million. Here are some performance stats. 0 to 60 miles per hour was achieved in 3.2 seconds. 0 to 100 took just 6.4 seconds, and it had a top speed of 232 miles per hour. Quarter mile was achieved in 11.1 seconds, with a speed of 138 miles per hour. The McLaren F1 boasts a distinctive power plant crafted by BMW Motorsport under the leadership of Paul Roscher. At its core, this powerhouse features a 6.1-litre naturally aspirated V12 engine. Positioned at the rear of the car, contributing to a mid-engine layout, enhancing overall handling and balance. Designed with a 60-degree configuration and self-adjusting variable valves to ensure optimal torque across the rev range. Adopting a quad-cam design with 4 valves per cylinder, generating 627 brake horsepower at 7,400 rpm and producing a torque of 479 pound-feet at 4,000 rpm. With a red line set at 7,500 rpm. The decision to employ a naturally aspirated V12 set the McLaren F1 apart, considering that many high-performance cars, both in the past and present, typically opt for forced induction like turbocharging or supercharging to achieve elevated power levels. Paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, delivering a direct and engaging driving experience. The F1 was specifically designed to meet strict Californian regulations. It was equipped with 13-inch disc brakes, enabling it to come to a halt from 70 miles per hour in just 106 feet. Titanium was used for various components such as the pedals, throttle brackets, and the exhaust system. The exhaust system, in particular, stood out, being not only half the thickness but also half the weight compared to the typically used materials. Other exotic materials used included magnesium in the engine for lightness and strength. Dyneema, known for its strength and lightweight properties, found its application in the McLaren F1 in the construction of the vehicle's body panels. The use of this material in the body structure contributed to the overall strength and durability of the car while keeping its weight in check. This high-performance material played a role in enhancing the F1's structural integrity and performance on the road. Constructed from over 5,000 carbon fiber pieces meticulously assembled, glued, and then exposed to a 180°C oven under 90 psi pressure for 3 hours. This process solidified the body into separate distinct molds, each formed by either a single layer or a stack of up to 17 layers. It had a 0.32 amount of drag coefficient. The active aerodynamic rear flap lifts up when braking, which doubles the downforce on all the tires and equalizes the amount of downforce on both front and rear axles. The modest rear flap not only influences the airflow beneath the car but also compresses it against the road surface. Weighing 1,138 kilograms. The engine alone weighed 266 kilograms. The F1 was 4.29 meters in length and had a width of 1.82 meters. The height was 1.14 meters. The wheels were made from magnesium alloy and were 17 inches in diameter on the front and 18 inches on the rear. Fitted with 235 on the front and 315 mm Michelin tires. The ground clearance was 110 mm. Average fuel consumption was 15 miles to the gallon. The fuel capacity was 92 liters. It ran on high-octane unleaded, and the average driving range was 315 miles. It had a double wishbone suspension, fitted with Bilstein shock absorbers. The McLaren F1 featured a groundbreaking and iconic central driving position, placing the driver at the center of the cockpit with 2 passenger seats on either side. This design provided a clear and centered view of the road, enhancing the driver's engagement and focus. The cockpit boasted driver-focused controls, featuring a minimalist dashboard design with easily accessible gauges and controls. The interior was made of high-quality Alcantara and a CD player, without a radio. Access to the cockpit was facilitated by a forward hinged canopy, reminiscent of a fighter jet, adding to the McLaren F1's dramatic and futuristic aesthetics. Similar performance cars around the same time included the Ferrari F40 and the Jaguar XJ220. Thank you for watching Autofacts. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, so you're automatically notified when we upload the next video. Please check out our other videos about some of the most iconic cars in the world.